Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds, Master of the day of judgment. Thee do we worship, thy aid we seek. Show us the straight way whom hast bestowed thy favors, not upon those whose portion is wrath, not upon those who go astray. All praise be to Allah. Just want to let you know, this is Aneesah Al-Hassan at 59. How many of you have lived 59 years? Well, I'll be 60 this year, inshallah. I'm a Muslim. I converted to Islam in 1983 when I met my husband, Kadir. He brought me to the Nation of Islam. And from there, I moved forward, inshallah, and learned. And I'm still learning. I am a mother of 3 boys. I raised them myself. I had a little help from time to time from family and friends, especially my sister, who was around my age at that time, Dee Dee, who we grew up together, and we had children together around about the same time. I had boys. She had girls, inshallah. So I was brought out here and at the age of 5 from Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I was born, inshallah. My father, who remarried, and I was raised by his wife, who is my mom, who I called my mom all my life, who raised me and my sister, older sister, Dee Dee. Yes, here in California. We were raised around Florence and Hoover and Normandy, Vermont, in Los Angeles, where the notorious gangs are, inshallah, which, has settled down a little bit. But we grew up in that area. My mother was from Mississippi, yes, and she used to tell us how she used to pick cotton to save her money and how she worked from sun up to sundown to come out here to get away from all that. Yes. MashaAllah, Allah have mercy upon us. I'm a descendant of Benu Kush, a descendant of the Moors. I'm a descendant of the Ishmaelites. And I'm descendant of the native here of this land, who you call the Indians, inshallah, and from Africa. So I have all that in me right now. We have over 1,000 family members that is living today, inshallah. Just wanted to tell you about me as a Muslima, a convert, inshallah, how I came to Islam in my life. Like I say, I grew up in Los Angeles, California. My mother raised me as a woman to cook, to clean, and to take care of my family, my husband, and all that. Okay? That's our tradition. That's the way we were raised. Some people wasn't. In other countries, they raised where their husband do everything. And the woman just kick back or whatever. But inshallah, there's a need for both to help. So me, I took care of my family. I raised my sons, because here in America, it's kind of hard to where we are living at. My first 2 sons, children, father, has returned to Allah. May Allah have mercy upon his soul. And then I have a 3rd one, who was by the father that showed me the light to Islam, which is Allah's grace and mercy, inshallah. I am grateful. May Allah have mercy upon his soul. But of course, we're separated, not together. MashaAllah, that's been years ago. So I have to raise my sons. Yes, I worked Worked for many years, over 20. Alhamdulillah. Retired now. Disabled because certain things my body could not handle. And so I had to stop. Yes. To take care of me, myself. But I was able to take care of my sons and a lot of other children. I only had 3 sons, but that was a blessing. But I got the chance to meet a lot of other children as well as they were growing up, and myself. May Allah forgive me if I done anything wrong to anyone. May He forgive me for whatever I have done, inshallah. I pray every day now. I worship and serve the Creator, and I'm grateful that He brought me into His light. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to say this. But yes, all you brothers and sisters that I saw when you were little, and I had the opportunity to give you some knowledge of what I have and the help and install in you things that we needed among us in our community, I'm grateful. I had a bad health as I was coming up. Yes. And I'm grateful for God for showing me the light about healing our body naturally. He taught me. I had to learn. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done. I still probably would be sick right now, mashallah. But I'm grateful for His grace and mercy. But I'm a Muslimah. I accepted Islam when I was, about 23, 24. And I'm grateful. Now I'm 59, inshallah. And I just want to say to those converts, or those who wasn't raised in Islam, we're the best right now because we striving to serve God. There's a lot of people who was not striving for that. God chose you. He brought you out of the darkness into the light. There's a lot of people walking around here dead, even our own children, our own parents, our cousins, our sisters, our brothers, nieces, nephews, people around us. A lot of them don't see this light. And what I see every day around me, what makes me pray every single day. Because they do not. If I'm praying by myself, that's the hardest thing, but I love it. Because I'm praying by myself. I like to pray with others, but it's not happening right now in this life. Not all the time, not every day. So, anyway. Follow me on Instagram, aneesahalhasan, Facebook, inshallah. And support me. Give me the credit. I got the IOSO tea, the #1 detox tea that really works. Now, the only reason why we're making videos or talking about it, or we want people to know for real that there's a healing. You can heal your body naturally if you want. You have to believe in yourself. And I just wanted to come out this way because I am a real Muslimah. I love being covered because Allah asked us to. This is in our pillar of faith, of Islam. If you say you believe, you're supposed to cover your whole body, female, male too, certain portions. You're not supposed to be all wild out there. That's if you believe. See, it's all about faith. If you believe in the unseen, someone who you cannot see, who created everything out here, you know nobody else can do it but that creator. You have to believe. Just like you got to believe in your body can heal itself. Your body can do a lot of things. You just have to realize it. I'm a victim of genocide, nutricide, and genification. Yes, all those things. And I'm black, if you can see, but that's what some of you can recognize. African American. But I already told you where I'm from. I already know who I am and where I'm from, but do you? Do you? So give me the credit and support. Go to Live the Life You Want today on Instagram and order my products to keep you feeling good. If you wake up tomorrow, inshallah. But anyway, just want to say, Assalamu alaikum to barakatuh, sisters and brothers, and my sister especially. May Allah continue to guide you and keep you covered. And may He keep you guided in His belief, inshallah. Stay on the right path. I know it's hard to live in this beastly country, but hey, what can I say? This is why Allah put us here, and we have to show the example. So, I'm showing one. What are you going to do?